everyone, it's Jillian and today's video is very exciting because it is a Christmas themed slime video. So I thought it would be so helpful if I shared with you 10 different Christmas themed slime ideas that you can create this holiday season. So whether you have a slime shop and you're looking for some Christmas slimes to create to sell, or you want to make some slimes to give as gifts to your friends, or you just want to make some slimes to get into the Christmas spirit, I've got you covered in this video. We are going to be making 10 slimes, so let's jump into it. The first slime is inspired by Christmas sugar cookies. So to create this, I started off with a school glue base and then I just tinted it a perfect cookie color, and I just kind of went for a pastel yellow. Then I decided to add some lotion to make sure that it was nice and glossy. Then it was time to scent this slime, and I had this sugar cookie scent and I was like, this is perfect, it's meant to be. So I just added a few drops of that. Then I activated the slime. Now because I'm going to be transforming this slime into a cloud cream slime, I'm going to be using instant snow powder, and if you didn't know, that can melt your slime. So I always like to slightly overactivate my slime before I add my snow powder. Then I just mixed in a little bit of snow powder at a time until I was happy with the cloud cream texture, and it had an amazing drizzle, and I was so obsessed with the slime at this point. And then it was time to put it all together. So to finish off this Christmas cookie inspired slime, I just placed them in a container. Then I decided to top it off with some pastel green and pink foam beads just to be a bit more Christmassy, and then this cute little pink gingerbread charm, and he looked so cute sitting on top there. Now I was obsessed with this slime. It was such an amazing texture, and I love the pastelness to it as well, how it's not the traditional Christmas colors. So it was really fun to create, and I hope you like this first slime. Up next we have a winter wonderland slime, and I hope you guys like all the different slime names I have in this video. I really put a lot of thought into them, so I hope you like them. So for this winter wonderland slime, I first mixed some clear glue and a little bit of water together. Then I tinted it a very light blue, and then I decided to add a lot of glitter because I really wanted this slime to sparkle and glisten just like snow does, and I wanted it to be super magical. So here I turned on the flash on my phone just so you could see how sparkly it was. Then I went ahead and activated this slime, and I was already so happy with how it was looking. Next, it was time to finish off the slime, so I added some little snowflake confetti. I then also added some clear fishbowl beads and some large foam beads, just because I felt like this resembled all different kinds of snow. And then I topped it off with some snowflake sprinkles, and this was the finished slime. It was so pretty and magical, and definitely one of my favorites. Up next we have twisted candy cane inspired slime. So for this I just added some school glue to a bowl and then some lotion, and this had the thickest and glossiest base. Then I scented it just like candy canes, and then I decided to activate this slime, and I wanted to keep the base of this slime really simple because this slime is going to be about all the things that we add on top. So first I added some Java chips, which I'd cut in half so they were a bit smaller, then some large white foam beads, some red Chex pieces, and a little candy cane inspired lollipop, which looked so adorable, and I loved everything about this slime. It was so Christmassy. This next slime is so adorable, and it's for all of you cat lovers out there. I have a cat and this slime just made me so happy. So it is Meowie Christmas, so it's a pun, it's a play on Merry Christmas. So I started off by adding some school glue to a bowl, and then I tinted it pink. I also scented it an amazing bubblegum scent and added some shaving foam and mixed it all together. And then I just went ahead and activated the slime, and I decided to transform this slime into a cloud slime. So I just activated some instant snow powder, and then I just started mixing the snow powder into my slime until I got that amazing cloud slime texture. And I really wanted to include as many different kinds of slime in this video to make sure that there was a lot of variety and everything. So I hope you guys are liking the slime so far. Then once I was happy with how the slime was looking, I just placed some in a container and topped it off with a lot of glitter, because when I think of Christmas, I think of glitter. Then I added some cute pastel sprinkles and then some cute little cat themed charms, as well as a little snowflake to tie in that Christmas theme. And the finished slime was super adorable, and I love that it combined two of my favorite things, which is cats and Christmas. So I was very happy with this slime. I wanted the next slime to be super Christmassy, so this is centered around Christmas trees and it's called Elfin Excited. So I started off by adding some clear glue to a bowl and also some lotion to make it more opaque. I then tinted it green and gave it a forest pine scent to go with that Christmas tree theme. Then I added a lot of glitter and some cute little silver stars to make sure that it was very magical and sparkly. Then it was time to activate the slime, and I was already so obsessed with how Christmassy this slime was. Now to finish off this slime, I decided to add some frosted fishbowl beads, as well as some large green pastel foam beads, and then also some iridescent flakes just to make sure that it was extra sparkly. Then I just popped some in a container, topped it off with even more iridescent flakes, some super cute little Christmas tree confetti pieces, and then this was the finished Christmas tree inspired slime. What do you guys think? I love it so much, and it makes me really happy and feel very Christmassy. Now we could not forget about Santa's reindeer. So this slime is called Reindeer's a Breakfast, and I started off by tinting some school glue a really pretty pastel orange because reindeers eat carrots. So this is going to be a orange themed slime. I then added some lotion and this amazing cinnamon vanilla scent, which smelled just like chai latte. It smelled so amazing. Then it was time to activate the slime, and this was the glossiest and thickest slime base ever, and I was so obsessed with it. To finish off this slime, I topped it with some orange Java pieces, which totally look like cut up pieces of carrot, and then some marshmallow foam pieces, some orange Chex pieces, some pink sprinkles, and then an orange carrot because reindeers love carrots, and that was the whole inspiration behind this slime. And this one is so cute and makes me so happy. The next slime is inspired by hot chocolate. So starting off with some school glue, I just tinted it that hot chocolate color. Then I decided I wanted this to be a glossy slime, so I added some conditioner and baby oil and mixed this all together. I then scented this just like chocolate, and to make it Christmassy, I also added an amazing candy cane scent, so it was like a peppermint hot chocolate. Then I just went ahead and activated the slime, and this was such an amazing smelling slime. I was so obsessed with it. Then it was time to decorate this hot hot chocolate slime. So I just placed a little bit in a container and topped it with some marshmallow foam pieces, which looks so cute. Some teeny tiny Chex pieces to make this even more adorable. And then I finished it off with a little Starbucks inspired charm. And I loved this slime so much because I cannot go through Christmas without having a peppermint hot chocolate. So let me know what you would call this slime in the comments below. I was struggling to come up with a name for this, so let me know, what would you name this slime? Up next we have a very magical and whimsical Christmas slime, and this is Oh Dear, so it's inspired by reindeer. So I started off by adding some glue to a bowl, and then I also added some lotion and foaming soap. I then tinted it until I was happy with the color. I ended up with a really pretty purple. I also scented it just like vanilla, and it was such a warm and welcoming and cozy scent, perfect for the holiday season. Then I went ahead and activated the slime, and I decided that this would be so awesome as a butter slime. So I mixed in some soft Daiso clay, and then once I was happy with how the slime was looking, it was time to decorate it. And then I decided to top off this slime with a lot of iridescent flakes as well as some little snowflake confetti pieces. I then also decided to add these little crunchy beads and then finish it off with a very sparkly reindeer inspired charm. And this slime was so pretty and so sparkly, and this was one of the more magical Christmas slimes and definitely one of my favorites. Up next we have an ugly Christmas sweater inspired slime, and when I think of an ugly Christmas sweater, I think of a very over-the-top, out there Christmas sweater that has a lot going on. So I started off with a very bright green school glue base, and then added some shaving foam and some foaming hand soap and mixed this all together. I also decided, because it was a sweater inspired slime, it would be appropriate to scent this like cotton, so I just went ahead and added a few drops of that. Now when I think of a Christmas sweater, I just think of a very over-the-top, just everything to do with Christmas put on one sweater. So I had a lot of fun with this slime. So first of all, I decided to add some crushed up packing peanuts, just because why not? This slime just does not go at all, but I think that's what makes it really, really fun. I then added some beads to the bottom of the container, topped it with some of that green slime, and then I just went in with everything Christmassy. So we've got pom-poms, sprinkles, a cute little gingerbread man charm. We've got a lot going on, but just looking at this totally reminds me of an ugly Christmas sweater. What do you guys think? Did I do a good job with this slime? Let me know in the comments below. So I saved my favorite Christmas slime until last, and this is my Sweet Like Candy inspired slime. So like a Candyland gumdrop themed slime. So I started off by making a clear slime base with some clear glue, a few pumps of lotion to make it more opaque, and then I tinted it a bright pink. I then also added a lot of glitter just so that this slime would be as magical as possible. Then I scented it like fairy floss because it's pink, and I just felt like it went perfectly with this slime. And then I went ahead and activated it. Now to make this slime very, very magical, it is all about what I decided to add to it. So starting off, I first went in with some clear fishbowl beads to give it great bubble pops. I then added some pink marshmallow foam beads and some iridescent flakes. So now that we have a really awesome base to this slime, it's time to decorate it and make it very colorful and candy themed. So I topped it off with even more iridescent flakes, these really awesome looking beads that I found, and I just thought they looked perfect and they look like little pieces of candy. And then just some little colorful sprinkles and an adorable lollipop themed charm, and we have the cutest little Candyland inspired slime. I love this slime so much, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Let me know in the comments below what your top 3 favorite slimes were from this video. I cannot wait to see what you thought of these slimes. They're all very different, but I was so happy with how they all turned out. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you never miss a new video. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!